Thank you very much. We continue with Dominique Levesque Bridal and Dominique Levesque herself. Okay, so when I left you in our last segment, we were really talking about what brides need to expect as they're heading in for, an appointment, and to understand that it takes more than just going in and trying on, flipping into a change room and trying on a dress or two.
Yes, actually, when you book an appointment with us, we like to email you a confirmation and also email you a little brochure that explains how to prepare, who to bring for your appointment, how long should you expect the appointment to last, and things like that. So you come in having a little bit of a background.
What would be in that little pamphlet? How long should someone expect to be in there?
Well, normally a good bridal appointment is anywhere in between 60 to 90 minutes. We try to keep it under 2 hours because we find if we go over that mark, it's a workout. These dresses are heavy. You're have to getting in and out, getting different opinions, and sometimes it gets to be overwhelming for a bride, especially if she's just starting out.
Okay.
So we try to keep it under 2 hours just to have a good sense and leave the appointment on a good feeling and not on an overwhelmed, confused feeling.
I don't know if it's right now that there are so many TV shows about the dress and about the purchase of the dress that you wonder how many people do you want involved in the decision-making process when you are trying on the dresses?
Yes. Well, on TV, they do show for shock factor large audiences that the bride brings.
Who are very opinionated.
Who are very opinionated. Now, I've seen some large groups coming in that are wonderful to work with. And I've seen large groups coming in where you tend to have some really strong different opinions, and the bride just wants to please everyone, and she sometimes forgets herself in the process. So that's something we try to work on her side and see what the group kind of sees her in, get them involved as well. But ultimately, the bride is wearing the dress for that day. They're her photos. She has to feel amazing in what she picks. But definitely, you should bring people that you trust, that you love. And it's not about showing the dress to everybody before the wedding. You can keep a little bit of that element of surprise. It's okay. You don't need them. Nobody's going to think you look bad in your dress.
I think that's the fun part, is just that feeling of finally the unveiling everything. There's a couple of different things that are happening at the stores.
Yes.
We talked about these trends, which we can go over in a second, but I want people to know too what else is going on there.
Well, we're in the fall season, so we have a lot of dresses that are on sale currently because we're making room for some new inventory. So every day we put some new dresses on sale. So if you have a small budget, it's an awesome time to come and shop because you can get a lot of value for your money. As well, what we have is the Pink Ribbon campaign. So each year we run in the Run for the Cure with the CIBC. And we raise money. So when you buy a dress, you have the option to make a donation at the same time, and you do get gifts and packages and special promotion to be in our Pink Ribbon campaign. But so far, we've raised over $4,500 for the run. And we all go and participate in there. So
you're not running in the dresses. This isn't a dress to dress kind of run.
No, we do have like veils and stuff. We do dress up a little bit for the race to make it fun, but not in dresses.
Which is okay, you keep it. Very briefly, for people who missed it, we were talking about going back to the 20s.
Going back to the 20s, so we're seeing a lot of the lace accent, the black detailing has been the punch of color that we're seeing on the dresses, crystals, and the big crystal earring as well. The bird cage, the little top hat is great, and on Rebecca, just as the keyhole back is really, really popular in what we're seeing.
And keeping with that too, going with a different type of makeup that was a little different, and seeing these bright lips as well, and changing up, I think, the traditional way that we perceive what the bride is going to look like. So great information. We had wonderful examples, and always a pleasure to have you on the show. And keep in mind, you have the 2 locations for Dominique Levesque.
Yes, we are on Carling at 1300 Carling in Ottawa, and at 319 Notre Dame in Gatineau. And now our Gatineau store is open 7 days a week. So if you want to come on Sundays or Monday, we are not now available. So
you're not busy.
No, we're not busy at all.
Great to see you.